Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Roster Rick. Before I start with anything, I want to tell you guys what I did last night. Last night I was on my computer and I made a new YouTube channel. My new YouTube channel is called Plant Nation. Now, for those of you who don't know, I love growing, I love soil, I love bathing in soil, I love fucking putting my hands in the dirt. I just love massaging the earth. I love attending to fruit. I love attending to trees. I love attending to my animals. I love the fucking, when it comes to earth, that's my passion. I love earth. I love the ground. I love the fucking soil, the natural organic. I love organic matter, seeing the worms, the critters, everything. It just happens. It's like magic, you know what I mean? I love magic. It's like when you plant a seed, this shit just comes up and you're not doing anything. You're just watching it grow, It's like it's fucking magic. But like my new channel, the name of it's called Plant Nation. And I remember when I first made this channel, The Roster Rick, it was originally going to be nothing but gardening videos. And if you look at my videos in Roster Rick's channel, it's like if you scroll down all the way down to my previous years, 2012, 2011, 2013, it's more than half of it's gardening. So like I was last night I was looking at it and I was like, I might as well just make another channel, about gardening and keep this one as the same videos of what I'm doing now. So if you guys are interested in gardening, growing your own vegetables in South Florida, seeing animals, about learning about soil, then subscribe to my channel if you like. There's going to be a lot of videos coming. There's going to be a lot of future videos coming. There's only 2 videos on there right now. There's nothing on there right now, only 2 videos. But, there will be future videos on its way. So if you like green, if you like to see that type of activity, if that's your interest, subscribe. Thanks. Here's my breakfast. Woo! So yeah, this is my breakfast right here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to down these, drink a shitload of water. And yeah, this is breakfast. So I'm sitting on this log. I gotta tell you, it's a fucking beautiful day. You guys have no idea about today. It's a beautiful fucking day. I'm over here sitting by the lake. I just found a log. I'm just sitting on the log, just talking to you guys right now. And I want to tell you, man, if you guys love nature, man, get outside and enjoy that shit as much as you can, man. There's nothing like nature. There's nothing like nature. There's nothing like peacefulness, There's nothing like enjoying the breeze, seeing the trees. There's a lot of vibrations everywhere, The thing, what I think is crazy is my neighbors, I don't think they're crazy. My neighbors think I'm crazy because I'm always outside. Like whenever I have my fruit in the morning, I'll sometimes bring it outside and I'll sit on the ground, sit next to my tree, sit next to my rabbits and just eat. And just enjoy my time, enjoy the air while I'm eating, enjoying the sun, enjoying the sky, enjoying the view, everything, And my neighbors will come out and see me and look at me like I'm crazy. The cars will drive by. I live on a main street, and the cars will drive by, and they'll look at me like, they'll drive by and like, the fuck? They'll look out the window like with these crazy ass faces, looking at me like I'm insane, But you want to know what I think is insane? Being inside 24/7. That's what I think is insane. Being around walls, you're shut down away from nature. That's what I think is insane. I remember when I was in jail. I was in jail for one day. That one day felt so fucking long, I gotta tell you, man. Because all you do in jail is just wait. You just wait. You're just waiting. That's the only thing you do. You're just fucking in there waiting. They move you from room to room. They walk you down the lines. You're just waiting, And I was in there for one day. It felt like eternity, And within that one day, or one day and the next day. So one full day, one night, and then the next day I was in there. And the typical dish in there, what we all got served, it was like bread, bologna, cheese, I think crackers, and like water or something like that. And the next day when they released me, they fed me again, and they fed me well that day, very well. It was like a gourmet meal. It was like they brought it to me in like this white carton, this white tray. You open up the carton and it was like potatoes, it was carrots, it was gravy, onion. It was like, it was a gourmet meal in there. They just like took the spoon and, it was good. It was tasty. It was very tasty. I must have ate like 4 to 5 servings of that, right? And then they told me I was being released that day, around 9 o'clock or something like that, you know, at the nighttime. So when I got released, I started walking home, and jail is not close to my house. It's a couple miles away from my house. Really, a couple miles. So I walked home, you know? I walked all the way home. I had so much energy. I didn't feel like calling anybody. I didn't have any money to call anybody. I didn't have anything but my shirt, my pants, my shoes. You know, what I walked in there with, you know? That's all I had. So I walked all the way home. I walked on the highway. Because you know, when you're driving your car, you always take the fastest route. So I was in my head, I was like, I'm still gonna walk. I'm gonna walk on the highway. I'm still gonna take the fastest route to my house. So I walked on the highway, and the highway patrol came and saw me. Said, "Hey man, what are you doing?" I was walking just like this with my shirt off. I had my shirt in my pants, dangling out my pants. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be on here." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "I'm just making it home. I just got released from jail. You know, I'm just trying to make it home." He's like, "Where you headed, man?" I was like, "Sheridan Street." He drove me. The highway patrol drove me from where I was at all the way to Sheridan Street. I was very thankful for that day. Right when he dropped me off, I walked from Sheridan Street all the way back to my house. And moral of the story is, man, always be outside, you know? Always be outside. Now I walk everywhere. I'm walking everywhere. Everywhere I'm at, I'm fucking walking all over the fucking place, you know? Sure, I'll drive my truck here and there everywhere. But the majority of the time, like when I have to go to work, I'll bike. You know, I'll walk. I walk everywhere. I walk to the parks. I walk around in my neighborhoods. You know, I'll drive, you know, to a far location, park there, and then walk all of that location. You know, go down new roads I've never gone before, see people I've never seen before, see fucking flowers, things, all types of beauty, you know. You got to go places you've never gone before, man, because that shit will open your fucking mind, you know. I encourage everybody, if you like nature, if you love animals, if you love green environments, if you love natural environments, natural habitats, surround yourself around that. I tell you, it's fucking beautiful. It's fucking so beautiful, man. Just to sit in some shade, clear your mind, sit in some shade, listen to some music, read a book, write. You know, it's just, it's mind-blowing, man. There's nothing like nature. Don't be inside, sitting inside watching the box all day. You know, don't do that. If you're gonna work on your laptop, if you're gonna watch TV, at least put that shit outside, you know? Put it outside. Just sit outside, man. Always be outside. That's why the world's so open, you know? That's why the world is so open. There's no walls on the world. You know, naturally, you don't see any walls around us, around this earth. Everything is just open. The ball, and then trees, and then the water, you know? Air is flowing everywhere. You gotta go outside and feel it. You gotta go outside and breathe. Breathe, man. Look at the fucking sky. Look at everything. You know, it's fucking beautiful out here. So I encourage everybody, all of us. You know, even right now, if you're watching this on your phone, if you're watching this on your laptop, go outside and just sit in the shade. Go bring some water or some lemonade and just sit in the shade. Just relax and keep enjoying your time. Keep watching videos. Keep writing. Keep doing your homework. Keep reading. But just do that shit outside. Even if you're at school, you know? Even if you're at school and you're in between classes, go outside and sit under the pavilion and just relax, feel the wind, you know? Take time to yourself. That's the best. Time to yourself is like no other. You know, it's so free. So just go outside and be.
How do you expect people to believe you if you don't show them? When you got rabbits, food never goes to waste. So here's my lunch right here. To give you a reference of how big this bowl is, here's a normalized plate. It's a big ass fucking bowl. Huge. So is that. Well, it's not that big. but it is a lot of avocados. I'm probably gonna eat a little bit now and a little bit later. Here's lunch. Broccoli, peppers, what is this, mushrooms, and that's it. I think there's 3 broccolis in here, 3 heads. Very nice, very nice. This is outstanding. So here's dinner right here. I got potatoes, just raw potatoes that I cut up, put them in the oven. Got some garlic in here. I got a whole onion and the leftover of the guacamole that I had from earlier. It's plate number 1. I'm sorry, it's plate number 1. Yeah. Potatoes, baby. It's number 2. It's very good in here. Very good in here. So I'm still on the second plate. I don't think I want to finish this right now. I'm gonna finish. I'll probably get back to it later. I'm very, very full. If there's a time where you got a huge plate of food, just like what I do right now, and you barely can finish it, hold it off for later. You know, you might get hungry a little later, and you can finish it off later. But yeah, I'm full. I'm very full right now. I'm extremely full. I feel very satisfied. It's amazing. Food is just like mind-blowing. You know, it's so good for the body. It nourishes the body, nourishes your cells, nourishes your appetite. It gives you energy like no other. So eat a lot of food. Eat a lot of food to feel good. And if you like these videos, give these videos a thumbs up. For your new people who are just viewing, subscribe. Post your comments, your questions, your concerns, your opinions, anything. Post them down below. My email is, if you guys want to email me, my email is Ruizr, RUIZR 101 @gmail.com. And yeah, you guys enjoy the day. It's raining right now. It's time to relax. Peace.